When simplifying a square root, begin by making a factor tree out of the radicand. The radicand is just the vocabulary word for the number underneath the root symbol. Thinking of two numbers that multiply together to get 300, I'm going to use 30 multiplied by 10. Don't worry if you decided to use something different, say 2 multiplied by 150, in the end you will get the same numbers. Now let's think of two numbers that when you multiply them you get 30. I'm going to use 3 times 10. The 10 is 2 times 5. We're going to then go to the next row and break it down. The number 3 is prime, so I'm just going to bring that one down. The number 10, I could use 2 times 5. The number 2 is prime, so just bring that one down. Same with the number 5, it is also prime, so we bring that down. Now that all of our numbers are prime, we are ready to replace the 300 with what we found. The 300 becomes 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 5. To simplify, we need to look for pairs of numbers. Every time we have a pair, we get to take a single number out. So since we have a pair of 2's, I'm going to be able to take a 2 out, a pair of 5's, and I'm going to take a 5 out. That 3 is not paired with anything, so it's stuck inside. The two numbers that were taken out front, I can multiply together, and I get 10 square root of 3. The square root of 300 simplifies to 10 square root of 3. I want to show you just one more quick example. Notice in this one there is a 7 already out front. That's not going to change anything we do. We're just going to make a factor tree out of the radicand, which is 8. Starting with 8, two numbers that multiply together to get 8 would be 2 times 4. The number 2 is prime, so I'm just going to bring the 2 straight down, and 4 is 2 times 2. Now that we have a product of prime numbers, we can replace the 8 with 2 times 2 times 2. Once we've replaced it, we're looking for a pair of numbers, and if we have a pair, we get to take that number out. Since we have a pair of 2's, we will take a single 2 out, and the other 2 is still trapped inside. The 2 that came out front is there with the number 7, so we multiply those together, making it 14 root 2. 7 square root of 8 simplifies to 14 square root of 2.